The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.
All right, it is Lulu and Lala here in the studios of iHeartRadio 103.5 KTU. Super excited because we are with a bunch of cuties. We're talking about CNCO.
Hey, yo, we here.
What's up?
How are you guys?
We're good.
I think the last time we spoke was maybe like 2.5 years ago at the Latin Billboard Awards.
Yeah.
You guys remember?
Well, no, we actually
hung
did.
out.
No, I'm saying like,
No, we hung out.
I'm saying that we saw each other in the Louis Fonsi
That's what
show
I said.
as well.
We
Yeah.
hung out. I was in AC.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were in AC.
And you guys performed.
Yeah.
And I was backstage, and it was pretty dope. You guys performed like always. You guys did a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So your single "Pretend," oh my God, we love it. We play it all the time on our show.
Thank you.
Is it true though that when you first recorded it, it was all in English?
Yeah.
And then you wanted to switch
Yeah.
it?
Of course, yeah, because
You
we
don't
didn't
know
want.
that the whole time we spent in the studio trying to more Eric and me
Yeah.
because you know that our English is not the best one.
Okay.
So we spent a lot of time in the studio like trying to record.
Very well, and he's at the final. My parties was just Spanish, so
Mine too.
Wait, so
Just
you spent all that
funny
time,
fact.
and at a thing, it was
and then,
Spanish.
and then
Yeah.
we change it, yeah.
And then
For
no.
Spanish.
So you wanted to change it because you guys didn't feel like it was you guys, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why the sudden switch.
Yeah, exactly. We like to keep that Latin flavor to our song. That's what we are.
Well, do you see yourself ever like going straight all English and pleasing your English fans?
I
Yeah.
think eventually in the future, yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people actually like them. They've actually asked for it. For instance, we were hanging out with a couple of friends in London. They were like, "When are you guys gonna like release some songs only in English and stuff?" So knowing that there's people that want that,
That are waiting for it.
yeah, we'll definitely do it.
Well, I love the fact that you guys were like, no, we want to keep our Latin roots in there. We want to keep it Spanish.
Yeah,
I
that
love
always-
that. Because you guys are being authentic. So now that's you got that from Rhythm of the Night.
Yeah.
Bars.
Bars.
Have you do you know if they've listened to it or
Yeah.
gotten feedback from
That'd be
it?
cool if they did.
That'd be dope. Yeah. That'd be cool
Yeah,
if they
to see
listen
what
to
they
it.
think
Yeah.
of your take on it.
Mhm.
We'll have to wait.
That'd be cool. We'll have to just wait around and see what's
You
up.
guys just finished wrapping up the U.S. leg of the tour, right?
Yeah.
And you guys now are traveling overseas.
Well, we just finished Europe right now.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, so we did Latin America, US, and then Europe, and now we're just doing we're doing promo and stuff like that, and releasing a few songs. Then we go to Asia, and then we go back to Latin America. Some countries. And yeah, man, we're just super happy to be doing this and.
Well, I
doing
know
our
that
thing.
touring it's fun. You're with your
Yeah.
fans, you're performing, you're doing what you love. But what is the one thing that's kind of like drags
Plane.
about touring?
Plane.
Well,
planes?
Yeah.
Planes
Just
and
the
luggages.
The process to get
Oh
to the
my
plane,
God.
that's the worst.
Yeah, or like doing your luggage at night.
Oh,
you don't like packing?
Oh my God, packing. Oh my God, that's the
Jeez.
worst.
I'm really bad in
Especially
that
packing
process.
At 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Leaving, I've been like losing a lot of clothes because I just left them.
You leave 'em?
because
Yeah.
because of packing like real quick because I want to sleep. I just do it quick, and when I leave, I'm like, oh. my
You left
God.
something.
forgot
I
something.
left like 2 pants, and I'm like, all right.
Who do you hope to be collaborating with in your upcoming album? Because I know you guys are probably going to start working on that soon, if not, if you
Yeah.
haven't already.
Right now we're recording a lot of songs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're definitely planning for an album soon. Well, in the future. And we're just looking for collaborations. We're just working with a lot of people. We're hoping to do songs with Daddy Yankee, who knows, Balvin, Maluma, Ozuna, American
Young.
artist Khalid or whatever it is,
Yeah.
So we're hoping to go. Yeah, we're hoping to go big and see what comes up.
I can't wait for your upcoming album whenever you guys decide to throw it out. Make sure you come here first and let us know. You know what I'm saying?
We
Let us
got
get the scoop. Well, obviously, like we mentioned before, you guys on tour. What's the craziest thing that a fan has done to you guys? I mean, obviously, besides trying to sneak into your hotel room, I'm assuming that's happened a few times.
Yeah. Craziest things. Yeah, Bolivia was crazy. It wasn't just one fan. It was a bunch. When we got there, there was so much fans that when we were going outside, there was no other way to leave. So we had to leave through the front door.
In Bolivia.
So yeah, in Bolivia. So when we got out the airport, the sliding doors, they didn't care about it. They threw it. They like busted down.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So yeah. So.
Down.
What a compliment, though, right?
Yeah,
All they want to do
exactly.
is just take a picture and see.
Yeah.
The airport.
The airport like called and they were like, "Yo, you guys can come back," blah blah blah. But we still came back.
Crazy.
But it was cool. It's cool to see how dedicated our fans are. There's moments that they hang out to the cars for like a whole ride, and we have to stop and
Tell them, hey,
yeah.
get away.
Exactly.
you guys are always together. Like, we're always together. And sometimes it's like, déjame sola.
Yeah.
It was like
That was like a twin moment. That was a twin moment right there.
But do you guys ever like get on each other's nerves, and how do you deal
we
with
fight all the time. Like,
Yeah, nos hemos sangrado y toda la cosa de vez en cuando, pero you know it's cool. Nah, I feel like the way that we handle things, I think it's communication. You know, that's why we've at least we've come so far because of that. You know, we've learned how to communicate, we learned how to listen and talk things out. You know, and our team also keeps us grounded. You know, and they keep everything clear, so it's cool.
That's cool, yeah. Because sometimes I just want to strangle her at times. I want to know what makes you tick. Like, what's one thing that makes you tick? Gets under your skin, que te pone bravo.
When people open with their mouth,
When people open with their mouth,
when people chew with their mouth open.
That bothers you?
Or talk with their mouth full of food.
Yeah, that's nasty.
When technology doesn't work as it's supposed to work, like let's say if my phone
the Wi-Fi's lagging.
Like how do you say when it blocks? Like
when it freezes.
When it freezes. Oh my god.
I'm a witness of seeing that.
I break like bunch of.
I hate when we're at dinner and all you hear is the plates.
Oh, that's really?
You know, and then you hear like when people put the food in their mouth, you hear them like their teeth hit the thing.
But you
I don't
really
know.
need to be paying attention to that because if you're in a restaurant,
I don't know, my ears just like every time we're eating, it just starts listening to them kind of stuff. And in my house, like we eat super like. We're talking, but nobody like you don't hear no plates because my dad gets
all right,
crazy.
ladies. So if you go on a date, you better
Yeah.
not make noise.
I don't know. It's just I grew up with it. Like my dad always like smacked me for it, so I kind of got used to it.
I've never heard that before, but okay.
Yeah.
No, I've heard a couple of people that the noise is just disturbing.
It's just irritating.
How about you guys?
For me, when I am starving.
Oh, yeah, angry.
Starving.
Yeah.
You hungry?
Sorry, I said.
Starving.
Okay. So when I don't have food, I'm going
hungry.
super mad.
It's hangry.
I don't know. It's
Hungry.
I don't know.
I don't know, ¿qué me hace mal a mí? O sea, que
Que te pone de
me
mal
ponga de
humor.
mal humor.
Sí.
Que te de
O que
repente.
te
Oh, well,
fastidie.
when I'm hearing music
Oh,
and
when
somebody
somebody
is talking
interrupts
to
it.
me, it's like,
When we do and when we create a song and when we are like writing or something like creating and somebody like
Interrupt.
oh my
Interrupt.
gosh
yeah,
you just wanna
Because you just killed the vibe.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
kill the vibe.
Okay,
That's like
understandable.
killer.
Yeah.
No, obviously a lot of girls are after you guys. So when you guys are having girl problems, who's the one to go guy that like gives the best advice?
None
Girl
of us.
problems. I don't think we
I don't
talk to
think
each
we
other.
tell them about
Like you
girl
guys, I'm
problems.
like, hey, I'm having this. Who do you go to? Wait a second. First of all, do you even guys? I don't think they have girl problems.
No, yeah,
anymore.
we
They're too
don't.
concentrating on their music.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't-
no,
we
you know
don't
what I'm
have-
saying, dude. It's not being
We don't have girlfriends if that's what you want to know.
No, I know.
You say.
we are soltero. Is that what you want to know?
If you want an advice from someone, who is the go-to guy?
It depends.
I don't know.
It also depends on what the problem is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like if it's what should I do if I saw her with a guy
Or she
on
didn't text
Snapchat,
back,
or
what
something
do you-
like that.
what do you do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Chris because Chris is the one that could get over it faster. So I feel like I'll go to Chris and be like, yo, Chris, what's up? Like, what should I do? You know, and he'll probably be like, yo, he'll probably just do this
Who's
or
the more
whatever it is.
sensitive one? El más sensitivo.
Sensible.
Sensitive.
Ajá.
Ese soy yo.
It could-
Nah, he's
He's not.
sensitive in women or
No,
like in any
In
romantic?
general.
No, like sensitive, like, it hurt my feeling. I'm gonna cry.
I think nobody.
I don't think that was
Nobody.
Nobody.
I don't think that was like that.
Nobody is sensitive.
Pero si te la quieres tirar, mami.
So you guys worked with Meghan Trainor, Sean Paul.
Yeah.
How was it working with two different type of artists? Because Sean Paul is more reggae and Meghan
Yeah.
Trainor
Yeah.
is pop. How was it working collaborating?
I mean, they're both incredible people. They're both very down to earth, very funny, very chill. Working with Sean Paul was crazy because we listened to him like in high school and middle school, so that was like a big throwback. And
was a
then
vibe.
hanging out with Meghan Trainor, we were always laughing, talking about different stories and stuff. So it was an honor being able to work with both of them, and we hope to do something in the future with them as well.
And I know you guys opened up for Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Did you
That wasn't
even
Costa
see
Rica.
her?
No.
Nah,
No, we didn't even see her.
we didn't
No.
even meet her.
Did
No.
you try?
Yeah,
we tried. But she was doing a meet and greet and stuff
It
like
was
that,
a
you know.
Busy
a
backstage,
long.
Yeah.
It was such a.
And she had like
A lot
3
of
openers
things
or
going
2
on.
openers. It was us and some other girl too.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah.
yes. So
So
she
you guys
prob-
obviously come from different backgrounds, Mexican,
Cuban,
Puerto Rico.
Ecuador, Mexico.
So you have different accents,
Dominican.
obvio, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
But what is your favorite accent besides your own?
What's my
Oh,
I
our
will
favorite
go with
accent?
the Cuban one.
I
I'll
really
go with
like-
the
No,
Cuban.
besides our own.
I really like Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Besides
I
our
like
own.
Colombian.
Colombian.
I like the Colombian accent
Can
too.
you guys
I'm a
imitate the
girl.
Can you imitate the Colombian accent?
I don't think I'm doing good, so I prefer not to do it.
I think I'll go with the Venezuelan and España from
Also.
Spain.
Spain is
Spain.
cool.
Oh, Spain too.
You do?
Oh,
For me,
tío.
for me, Venezuela, España.
Venezuela, España.
Yeah.
And how about like accents in like English?
Another
like
language?
London. or
English.
the-
I like
Oh,
London.
Irish.
Yeah.
Accent,
I like London.
The English
London
accent. Yeah.
Water.
Ireland.
What? Huh?
The Ireland. Yeah. Ireland is
I like
nice.
the Cuban accent.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like Cuban,
Cuban.
but I like the,
Hey.
I'm being biased.
Hey.
I like them all.
I like them
No, I'm
all.
kind of proud of your roots. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Okay, so what's next for you guys? I know you guys are still working on music, but is there like film? Do you guys see yourself ever being in a movie?
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good question.
we've actually been talking about that earlier. Well, throughout these days, we want to actually, get into acting, get into movies. Maybe do a documentary or a series or whatever
I
it
think
is.
your fans would love a documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so what kind of movie would you be? Horror, comedy?
Romantic.
I would love to. I would love to.
I would do
be-
action,
I do
Action,
romantic.
like Fast and
Romantic.
Furious. I would love.
action
Yeah.
or suspense, like
Yeah,
that.
suspense.
Yeah, suspense.
Absolutely.
Let's
like-
do the 3 of them. We
That's
have
it. Action
suspense,
and suspense.
love.
and then
At the
love
same
at the
time,
end. They
and
fall in
then,
love,
like,
and
Perfect.
like,
Every day could be like
Yeah.
Storyline written right
That's
now.
it.
that we have.
Yo, let me
have
call
it,
the
right?
producer.
Yeah,
real
let's
quick.
do it.
Let me just,
Now you guys are on the road. You're doing promo. Do you guys have any chance to watch TV or Netflix
Yeah.
or anything like
Yeah,
that?
it's on the
planes.
road.
What's the show that you're into right now?
Well, right now, I just
You just finished?
finish. This one, how it's called?
Game of Thrones?
No.
Sexual education?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah,
one.
yeah,
That
that
is a
one.
good I'm actually
That
watching
one.
that now. Yeah.
That one.
That's
And
a
it's very
very
good.
But you
I
know
like
which
it a
one
lot.
else is coming back again? I think Stranger
de
Things
Papel.
and
Yeah.
Casa de
Casa de
Papel.
Papel.
It comes out in July. That's what it'll be.
Black Mirror
Yeah.
too is super.
Oh,
good.
I
That
love
was a good
Mirror.
one
Black
too.
Mirror, Game of Thrones,
Ozark.
Vikings. Viking is cool.
Bad.
Breaking Bad.
I haven't
Prison
seen-
Break.
I haven't
Break.
seen The Office, but they recommended it.
The
a lot.
Office
very
is
funny.
funny.
The
Yeah,
Office
I've
is
never
mad
seen
funny.
it.
It's
yeah.
very sarcastically funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
very entertaining.
Yeah.
Movies. Are you guys excited about the new
Avengers?
Avengers
Avengers.
movie.
Oh, definitely.
That'd be
Yeah.
lit.
Oh, I wanna see Lion King.
Lion
the
King.
Lion
Lion
King.
King too.
Yeah.
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story.
Dumbo,
Dumbo.
anyone?
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
I know, I saw
Yeah,
it.
most
Dumbo.
was it
No
fire?
idea what Dumbo is, but
It's not a tattoo.
It's Hannah.
Do you guys have tattoos or no?
yeah.
Us three don't. It's Abdel, Eric, and I.
No, I don't have it.
No.
No.
Yeah, me and Chris have like a bunch everywhere.
And you guys don't have because no le gustan. You guys are scared, or you just don't
Well,
want
They did, they did a
Actually-
bet. They did a bet.
Actually, I did a bet with Richard that I didn't. ¿Cómo se dice?
I didn't go and look at.
You're not
Tattoos.
Gonna get. I'm not gonna get.
Yeah, so we made a bet like a few years ago, maybe like 2 years ago, and so because we were talking about tattoos, that was way before I did mine, and we were talking about tattoos, and I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, no, I don't like them, and Joel, and I no, I don't like them because my family, whatever. I'm like, bet. So if I ever hear you say that you like this tattoo or even want this tattoo or whatever it is, you have to pay me, maybe like 2K or something like that. But I put it high so that he could like, so he
Ya lo
could.
dijo, loco.
So yeah, and he's been losing lately, but I've been catching up. I've been catching up, yeah.
and
But your parents wouldn't like it if you got a tattoo, or it's like, because
Well,
my parents
I
would
like
hate
my-
it.
My family don't like it, and,
Oh, no.
and I don't like it.
Okay.
But you like to see
To see it on
Yeah,
other
to
people.
see it in
You
people. Yeah.
appreciate it
I
on someone
appreciate
else.
it. Yeah.
Exactly.
The
okay, so
art.
would you date a girl that has tattoos, or that?
Yeah, of
You
course.
like
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
definitely.
He
Yeah.
appreciates
That,
the
well,
art.
that's different. That's different. That's another thing.
And you don't see yourself ever getting one?
No, I don't. But like Eric said, I do appreciate it like on people. Like it's
Yeah.
cool. It's like art. So
Me too.
Not yet,
He's
but
gonna get one.
pero puedo a lo mejor en algún momento. But
Es
not yet.
capaz.
I don't-
Otra.
No,
Oh,
no, fíjate, lo he pensado como que algo
I
ahí,
mean, he
yeah.
just got those piercings like what? Probably 2 months ago.
Yeah,
so
he's
slowly
doing
he's
new
like
things.
going,
new,
you
so
know,
for me.
Changed his hair color.
slowly he's getting to the dark side.
Dark side.
Awesome. Well, we're excited to have you guys at Kids Euphoria.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys are also
Thank
going
you.
to be performing at the Daytime Village at the iHeart
Yeah.
Festival. in
Yeah.
September.
Yes.
That's going to be so much fun.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd is
Yeah.
going to be insane. And at Kids Euphoria, as soon as we mentioned that you guys were going to be on,
Hey.
the lines went crazy.
Your
Everyone's
fans
are
are
That's
awesome.
what we like
Nice.
to hear.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, CNCO.
Thank you.
We love you, girls.
Thank
We
you.
love you guys.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
success. And we're looking forward to this movie.
Yes,
Hey,
for sure.
yeah,
Definitely.
And you know,
Stay tuned, guys.
Gonna
when
be
you guys
cool.
drop new music aquí.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pa' acá venimos.
We got you.
All
But for
right.
now, you can watch Pretend on YouTube. It's
For now, we
about-
can
For now,
But for now, we just pretend.
Or we can sing a little bit.
Yeah, can you do that?
say,
Yeah.
Sing a little bit for us?
Yeah.
Of course.
Dale, go.
I only love you in the I only love you in the middle of the night. That's when you're on my mind. Every time I get the feeling I can't fight. And I know it just ain't right. No puedo perderte otra vez. Ahora que estás tan dentro de mi piel. No sé qué puedo hacer si estás con él. But for now we just pretend.
Hey.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
For now we just pretend. Yeah.
Love it,
Yeah.
guys. Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
much.
The beat of New York. 1035 KTU.